When I found out that I had cancer, I was devastated.
Looks like you're gone, buddy. Sorry.
I was terrified and shaken to my very core. I smoked when I was young, but I quit almost 20 years before my diagnosis. And what I wasn't prepared for was the question, were you a smoker? Oh, I see. And I wasn't prepared for the stigma and the shame and the blame on top of the devastation of the diagnosis itself. It was really hard. I've known so many people who've had cancer, and I always felt like I was pretty supportive. But then when I was diagnosed with cancer myself, I had several aha moments, realizing what a person with cancer really needs. They need to just be listened to, and they need compassion. And it occurred to me that somebody needed to give people with cancer a voice, to help them say what they need to say to people who don't have cancer. I started coming to retreat centers when I started my book. And what I was looking for was peace and quiet and a place where I could really focus. But what I found was not only peace and quiet and a place that I could focus, but a place where my inner voice spoke to me, and things came out of me that I didn't even know were inside there. A diagnosis of cancer or of any life-threatening disease stops you in your tracks. You have to stop. You have to slow down. Everything else goes away. And like walking a labyrinth, you have to choose your steps very carefully. You can't walk it quickly or you'll fall. You have to be very conscious about where your body's going. But at the same time, you can let your mind wander. When I find myself in times of trouble, and when I was walking the labyrinth, the words "Let It Be" came to me, and I just started singing the song. Let it be. And as I sang the song, voices of my mother and my cousin and my friend Missy and other people who I had lost came to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be, and comforted me and told me that there would be an answer. Gotta get myself back in the garden. I feel like $1,000,000. I feel so blessed and so honored to have been able to be a mouthpiece for people. People not only sent cards, but they wrote letters. I mean, a 2-page letter, who does that anymore? And it buoyed my spirits, and I swear it helped me heal. It really did. And I just want to live long enough to write a few more books.
You ready to come out? Nope. You're gonna stay here for a little while longer, huh? Yeah, I didn't used to talk to my plants either.
Now my inner voice talks to my plants.
Right. It's only dangerous if they start talking back.
Gosh.
Oh. What to do with this stuff?